We're going to go through an example of BookStack here at Rollins College. This is Bobby. Bobby's in need of textbooks. He doesn't know what to do, so he's going to use BookStack. When it comes to buying textbooks, there are many different options out there. Many of these options include shipping your textbooks and are often very expensive. No one wants to wait multiple days for the arrival of their book or spend a lot of money. Now, here's an example of Bobby going to the bookstore. He's trying to buy books from the bookstore, and it is very expensive, and they offer little to no money to buy back their old textbooks. Bobby does not want to break the bank, so he decides to go elsewhere. As these books begin to pile up, things can get out of hand. Books from his freshman year become a hassle, and he can't find anybody that will take them. He even asks professors how he can sell them a book, and they say just take it to the bookstore. There is also a real problem when it comes to the time crunch, especially around the first week of school, and oftentimes it becomes a hassle to have your books shipped. During customer discovery, we found out that students who have their books during the first 2 weeks of school perform much better in the class because they are able to get a head start on the semester, whereas students who do not have their textbooks do not start off as well. During our customer discovery, we also found out that the textbook buying process right now is very inconvenient and expensive. It is especially inconvenient and expensive for science majors, and it is oftentimes a big pain. It became apparent when we started to hear the same things over and over again. BookStack plans on making this process much easier and more efficient along the way. We also broke down some of the stats that we compiled during our customer discovery, and we found out that 85% of students at Rollins are spending $250 or more on textbooks a semester. 65% of the students that we interviewed were also willing to say that they use technology to buy their textbooks, whether that be ordering online or just downloading a PDF. This is where BookStack comes in and saves the day. BookStack is an app for your iPhone that you can download right in the App Store. It's easy to use, user-friendly, and it's based specifically on what the customers wanted. During our customer discovery, we also found out that the main platform of technology that individuals are using on the Rollins College campus is the Apple iPhone. BookStack will be developed on a software that is compatible in the App Store for iPhones. During the construction of the app, we tried to make it as simple as possible and use customer discovery to ensure that everything was going to be tailored to fit the customer. That's why we created the buy, sell, and login. You can look up a book in the search engine via ISBN number. Here's an example of Bobby going on and trying to find his European history book. So he needs European history, and he finds out that Billy Bob Joe is the seller of this book. He calls him up, and those guys are on their way to making this an easy process. But it gets even easier. The payment can be made via Venmo, cash, or any other option you may have. Now, here's an example of what BookStack will look like in action. These two students have connected via the app and are meeting in person to exchange their textbooks. This process is going to be very efficient and very quick. And on the app, you can rate your seller based on if they were awesome, decent, never again, or no comment, so we can attract more people to use the app. When it comes to buying textbooks, there are many different options out there. Many of these options include shipping your textbooks and are often very expensive. No one wants to wait multiple days for the arrival of their book or spend a lot of money. Someone even said, I need a better platform to find people with my books. That's where BookStack comes in. As you can see now, he's on his way to a great college career. Now that BookStack has helped him along the way, he didn't have to waste a ton of money, and he was able to save time to focus on studying during the first week of school. Why make buying and selling textbooks harder than it needs to be?
Hi, my name is Morgan Colley.
And my name is Benny Ely, and we are the creator of the iPhone app BookStack.
We are going to be making money by making college textbooks affordable for students. Our customer discovery included 150 individuals, including staff, faculty, and students from smaller and larger universities.
We determined that our target market is college students at universities of 5,000 or less students looking to save money on their textbooks each semester.
We created an app that gives users a platform to buy and sell textbooks between students. This app was created in efforts to innovate the book buying and selling process to make it as simple and convenient as possible. This user-friendly app was created after multiple iterations and was developed directly from customer feedback. It incorporates all components needed to exchange textbooks in a simple format.
BookStack is a free download from the Apple App Store. However, it is a $2.99 account membership fee. We are also going to try to partner with Venmo to pay through text and other affordable options as such. It is convenient, quick, and affordable.
BookStack.